darkness is alive. It moves. It waits. You cannot see it at first. Only shadows stretching, crawling, whispering at the edges of vision. A figure stands alone, still, silent, but the graphite of its body, it begins to dissolve, fading into the dark strokes around it. The air is heavy, thick, and yet impossible to grasp. The shadows are not empty. They are hands, reaching, pulling, crawling over the edges of reality. Each movement precise, deliberate, hungry. You feel them brush your mind, tickling, probing, waiting for a misstep. A face appears in the dark, cracked, broken. It's alive. Its eyes stare into you even as they bleed graphite tears. The mouth opens, a tunnel into nothing, and you feel yourself being drawn in. Inside, the walls are alive. Hundreds of eyes blink, watching, judging, following every thought, every heartbeat. Their gaze is patient, endless. Black tears fall. They flood the floor. The river moves against gravity, carrying echoes of voices that were never human, yet somehow know your name. Faces melt into water. Water hardens into shards, sharp, reflective. Shards rotate in empty space, each showing a version of yourself, a version you hoped you would never meet. The reflections reach out, cold, graphite fingers scrape against your mind, pulling you apart, fragmenting you into pieces, teeth, bones, shadows. Mountains breathe, skeletons rise, thorn branches twist and tighten around your chest. Every heartbeat feels wrong, heavy, slow. You cannot stop it. Eyes appear again, hundreds, thousands, blinking, watching, swallowing the last of your certainty. The void expands, and reality fractures like spiderwebs on old paper. Inside the void, a staircase hangs, melting, wax dripping, figures crawling, merging, dissolving. Skeletons bloom, thorn spirals tighten. You feel the pulse of the world, like a human heart beating violently in graphite strokes. And then the paper cracks, fractures everywhere, a hidden screaming world underneath. Floating bodies, motionless, dangling from invisible strings. Above, a puppeteer's hand, enormous, unseen, pulling, twisting, crumbling into ash. A storm of black feathers fills your sight. They stab, they pierce, they float. The ground bleeds graphite. The river moves upward. The coffin floats, opens, and inside, you see yourself. Eyes wide, fractured, glowing, cracking light into the darkness, and the darkness consumes the world again. Paper tears, fragments drift, silence swells. The void closes like an eyelid. You are left with nothing. Nothing but the memory of movement. Shadows that may have been yours. Forms that may have been real. And the fear, it lingers forever. Because this world, this sketch, this darkness, it does not forgive. It waits for the next figure to step into the graphite. Step 2.